So what are we looking at, Professor?
That's two gastrulas, one earlier and one later. Turn it around a little.
Just trying to take a picture.
And you can get sort of glare on it. This is a late blastula, by the way. Right? You see how it's hollow, but the cells are small. When it gets late, it almost looks like one cell. You can almost mistake it for a zygote. But you can see how it has a lot of cells. Right? So that's a late blastula. There's another little gastrula. There's a couple larvae. They're pretty much unmistakable, right? Because they have so much complex shape already. Those are two larvae.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
How do you know?
Huh? It just, that's the orientation they have. It will just pose for you just like that.
So if there's squiggle, you make them look like this with a practical?
No, with the practical, I do it the same thing I do with like mitosis. You know, I'll look at a slide, and one of them will, jump out at me as a very clear, oh, look at that gastrula. Maybe I'll just ask you about that.
That's a late gastrula.
See, gastrula can look funny. See, that's a gastrula too, but it's not a side view. Right? So that looks
Give us
funny.
that one, right?
No, I wouldn't. I would give you the standard view, so if you could recognize that, that's okay.
What are those with like that?
Those are also, and here's a nice middle blastula. That's probably got 32 cells in it, 64 cells.
A middle blastula?
Or maybe an earlier one. Maybe a little earlier. Don't worry about early, middle, and late. And now we have some.
I've never been there before, but I know it's like a legit place.
These are actually, those are two unfertilized eggs. You can see they have nuclei. This is a fertilized egg, no nucleus. Just a solid
Wow.
disc.
So that's okay.
And here, these would be clearer examples, though. Obviously, unfertilized, 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 fertilized. Here's a.
So if you
These
don't
are
see the
8-cell
nucleus,
embryos.
it's fertilized.
Huh?
If you don't see the nucleus, it's
If you don't see the nucleus, it's fertilized, right? So these are zygotes. These are unfertilized eggs. Okay, so we have blastulas, gastrulas, larvae, and so on. I wouldn't ask you something like that, which is obviously just starting to gastrulate,
Are
right?
you going to give us like quiz questions on these?
Like what?
I like these.
Well, there'd be questions like,
On the
where.
quiz though. On the quiz next week.
Yeah, there's
I need to
something.
redeem myself. And there's more than stuff.
More than what?
There's more than
More than.
10.
Yeah, so, it's not going to be all 10 questions, no. First of all, we also have genetics that we're looking at.
It's the last
Okay.
quiz.
All right.
That's the last quiz
So,
next time? Oh shit.
okay. So that's basically it for development, except for the video I'll show you, which will be, I won't ask you any questions on. That's human embryos from about, I don't know, 6 weeks on to the end. It's just a very good video and finishes off the topic of development very nicely. Anybody listening?
The bottom cell there, that's just this cell right here, the bottom here, that just started.
Are you ladies interested in early?
What you said, early gastrula? That's the bottom one right there, right? Alright.
Yeah, remember that's our class that I'm sort of, trying. Yes. What's up? Slides for endo.